Sean Bezilla here from Harbor Point Golf Club and Sean Bezilla's School of Golf. Hope you're having a good day down there in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hey, finally got the swing loaded in and wanted to take a look at it with you. I'm going to put it in motion here one time, just kind of watch your action here real quick. Obviously, you've let me know that you're a little bit inconsistent, hit the ball kind of all over the place, shoot somewhere in the 90s, give or take, a good day or bad day. As we watch the motion, I think there's some real easy, fine tweaks that we can make that can help you be much more consistent. I'm going to put you back down at your dress position, and as you'll notice on the screen, I've drawn several lines. I just want to key on a few things with you, if you don't mind. The red line represents our posture at address. That's our angle that we have from our shoulder to our hip and our hip to our knee. Typically what we see in good players, that number will be somewhere in the teens, so 113 to 119 is usually a good angle, if you will, depending on height. Next, I got a blue line here. This is your shaft plane angle, and ideally the club would work along that blue line, or at least parallel to it as we swing the club back and through. I've got a green line here by your head. That's going to tell me if you're moving around a little bit. And then I draw several yellow lines on this screen. You've put, looks like a snow post or something on the ground for alignment to kind of reinforce the alignment you're chasing. And as I look at this, your feet are well to the right of that target, meaning you're pointed to kind of somewhere out in this position with your feet. Your hips are pointed in that direction as well, yet your shoulders are pointed much more down the target line where your club face is pointed. That would be a cause for concern to me right off the bat. I want to get everything square. I want to get your feet squared to your shoulders and your shoulders to your hips. Let's get all of them squared to that yellow line that we've got right there on the ground, if you would, please, as we continue to work. One of the other things that I'm going to notice right off the bat, eliminate a couple of these lines here. Again, I'm going to go with the yellow line. If I draw a line from the inner part of your arm, Ed, I'd like to see it graze right behind the kneecap and into the ball of your foot. And as it sits right now, because of the stance that you've taken, to a certain degree, that your shoulders are way out in front, so that yellow line kind of comes right into your toes. Let's try to stand a little taller, square ourselves up, and get that line to run right from underneath our armpit, behind our knee, and into the ball of our foot, more like that. I think that'll give you the stability that we're after, and at least a stronger, balanced base. Now, again, I'm going to put this club in motion. So we've addressed alignment and a little bit of a postural issue here, okay? Those are the two things that are leading to the biggest problems as I see it right now. As you take the club back, I really like the club working up the swing club shaft plane very, very nicely. Club head covering your hands here at the club shaft parallel position. Very, very good. Positive position there. As we continue to take it back, you're going to see that the club shaft itself is working on plane, parallel to the blue line on your club shaft line. Very, very good there. I like that. As we can see here, though, one of the things that's happening as you're taking the club back is, boy, that right leg is certainly straightened up. And that weight's probably, if I had to render a guess, rolling to the outside of your right foot rather than staying to the instep. That's giving you the freedom, if you will, to take the club back well past parallel. And as you do take it past parallel, you're going to see that your head got above the blue line, or green line, excuse me, there, and your club shaft itself is pointed, oops, excuse me here, I need a line. The club shaft itself is pointed well out to the right of your intended target, meaning you're going to have to bend your knees and reestablish that address posture if you're going to have any success in hitting the ball squarely and solidly. Well, that's a lot of things that have to happen in a short period of time, given the length and speed of a golf swing. So I think if we address the postural position, get into a more balanced position, and square up, we're going to have a lot better success and opportunity to be consistent with our ball contact. Again, as the club starts back down, you do a nice job of dropping it back on plane right here, but as you'll see, my legs are still pretty well straight. I haven't reestablished that bend that I had at address. And notice here at impact, I'm nowhere near the angle that I started with. It's natural to come up and out of that angle a little bit, but you're quite a ways away from it. And as I put you at impact, one of the things I noticed, I was able to open up that 8-iron swing as well that you had sent, is most of your contact is happening out here off the toe of the club. I want to bring that contact more into the center of the club face so that you can maximize ball speed and club head speed, giving you power, length, hopefully more consistent flight trajectory as well. So those are all things I'd like to see you do. I'd love to see a swing from the front, if you don't mind trying to capture one of those. You obviously have an excellent camera, good choice. I think you said you had a Casio. Looks great. The video's wonderful. No complaints on any of that, Ed. Good luck. Let's make a few of those changes, if you will, before your next 8-iron videos, if you're going to send those again. Try to get down the line in a face on, if you would, please. And boy, I look forward to working with you. This is a great setup. You've got a lot of things going on good here, and I just think it's going to be a great opportunity to help you with your golf game. I appreciate you looking me up. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to email me. I think you've got it already, but it's SeanBezilla@pga.com, and I'll look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it.